Hello everyone. Now today I'm going to be doing a top 10 video. Basically just this will be on my top 10 albums by the solo Beatles. Yeah, so in this list I've tried to vary it up a bit, not just go with Paul McCartney albums because, as you know, Paul is my favourite solo Beatle. So I've tried to include a few more John albums than I would normally include. But anyway, I will get on with the list in here. So number 10 is this album here by Ringo, called Ringo. And this album is actually pretty good. I mean, Ringo often gets overlooked and that, like, as a Beatle and solo Beatle. But yeah, this album here is actually well, one of the best ones. I mean it's in my top 10. So yeah, and it's maybe just included really because I didn't want to leave Ringo out, but it is actually quite a good album. It is the only one I bother with now at the moment, but yeah, but I've heard goodish things about Goodnight Vienna and Time Takes Time, so I think those will be my next Ringo albums, but I'm not in any great hurry for those ones. At number 9, that's not my number 9 one. At number 9 is a John Lennon album called Walls and Bridges. Now I've heard this on YouTube and I really like it actually. I mean I think it gets overlooked a lot of the time in favour of Plastic Ono Band and Imagine, but it's a really good album actually, like Walls and Bridges. Well, I've not got it on vinyl yet, but yeah, but I'll hopefully soon rectify that. At number 8 is this one here by Paul McCartney, well, Wings. It is Venus and Mars. This album here has really, well, like, not grown on me, but I've been getting into it like a lot lately with these new Wings remasters what are coming out in early November. So very soon actually, but yeah, this album here is really good. So this will be my number 8 choice, I think. And at number 7 is another John Lennon album, is Plastic Ono Band, and again I've not got this one. My John Lennon collection is very small, and this is one that I would hope to pick up at a record fair, what I'm going to on Saturday. Yeah, so like I hope to pick it up then. Yeah, Plastic Ono Band, a brilliant album, very personal and very heartfelt album from John. So yes, that'll be my number 7 choice. And at number 6 is a George Harrison album here. It's Cloud 9, epic comeback album here, and from the year 1987. Fantastic album, really. It's some brilliant numbers on this. Just where we're getting into really good sort of 10 out of 10 albums now. We also have at number 5, this would be John Lennon Imagine, my personal favourite John Lennon album. I know a lot of people put Plastic Ono Band at like as their favourite, but for me this one here, it's just a bit more like accessible. The songs I think are well, I would say that like they're better. I'd say that like they're more enjoyable to listen to. So that is why this album here is at number 5. At number 4 is, yeah, this is where the list will now kind of become dominated by Paul McCartney now, apart from my number 1 choice, so I'm sure a few of you have probably guessed what is at number 1. But anyway, at number 4 is this album here by Paul McCartney, New. I'm sure many will be surprised as to why this is so high. It's just because I love this album, really. It's, yeah, like, released last year, it's just brilliant. Really, and like it still sounds fresh, like even like after like a year. Yeah, brilliant, fantastic album from Paul. And number 3, again, this may surprise a few people. No, maybe not, but it's Ram here. Now, I have said before this is my favourite Paul McCartney album, and if I was to think about it, it probably would remain as my favourite. But it's just that I've been getting into what I've picked at number 2 a lot lately, and I just think that at the moment it has an edge on this album. But this all changes. So I mean, like some days I think that Ram is, Ram is the best solo Beatles album. But today I thought I'll put it at 3. It sometimes gets a bit overrated, but it's still fantastic though. So that's Ram at number 3. At number 2 is the album we listen to now, Band on the Run. Yeah, another epic album album by Paul and Wings. Yeah, just been getting into this one lately as well. Not a single track on it I don't like. It's all absolutely fantastic stuff on this album. I mean, there's a few songs on Ram which I can, which don't seem as good, but yeah, this time here, every song very consistent album and just brilliant. So that's at number 2, and at number 1, I'm sure you probably all guessed what it's going to be. Some of you might have not, but it is this album here by George Harrison, All Things Must Pass. Wonderful album here, absolute classic album. Personally, I don't think it gets like the recognition it deserves, to be honest with you. Like as an album, like in like comparison to like a lot of like the Beatles albums. I mean, you've got stuff like My Sweet Lord, Wah Wah, Isn't It a Pity, What Is Life, Run of the Mill, and that's only the first record. I mean, side 3 just gets even better, really. Me, I'm not personally a big fan of the Apple Jam. I've not really given it much of a listen, but just judging the first 2 records, it's an absolutely brilliant album, which all Beatles fans should really get. It's absolutely fantastic. I really did make a point of wanting to buy this. So that's been my top 10 solo Beatles albums, top 10. I'd like to know in the comments below your favourite solo Beatles albums. Yeah, so I'll see you next time then. Bye bye.